24-year-old Kennedy Sanders and 23-year-old Breonna Moffett enlisted in the U.S. Army Reserve in 2019.
What was it like when your daughters came to you and said, I want to do this, I want to serve my country?
Well, it was a surprise for me, even though we have a long family history of people who have served in the military.
When it came to her joining, I knew she was eventually going to do it because she was in the ROTC.
It didn't bother me because I did the same thing at 17.
The young women became fast friends while deployed in Jordan.
Every time Kennedy called me, Breonna was in the background.
They was always together.
They were also together when killed by an unmanned drone strike on a U.S. base in Jordan on January 28th, along with Sergeant William Rivers.
So talk to me about when you all got the news. Where were you?
When I got home, I saw the two officers that were at the house, and I automatically knew.
This rush of anxiety, this took over.
We was getting ready for church, and I didn't hear the doorbell ring, and he started to talk. I'm sorry.
It's painful.
And he said that Breonna had been killed.
In many ways, this year is your first Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want people to remember about who your daughters were, what they represented?
People need to realize that someone has actually died for us to have the freedom to be able to vote and have a voice. My daughter, their daughter, Sergeant Rivers, they lost their lives for us to be able to enjoy these freedoms.
Now, it's a little different for me being a veteran.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand she's a hero, but I miss the individual.
For Americans who are wondering, how do I best commemorate Memorial Day? How do I best support the surviving families of fallen service members? What do you say to them?
Just to be there, be very supportive of the grieving families.
But we saw everybody come together, support us and on our daughters. And that's something on this Memorial Day. If we can recapture that moment and hold on to it.
Of unity?
Yes.
And all three fallen service members were posthumously promoted, with Breonna and Kennedy promoted from specialists to Army sergeants. Now that you've met some of the people impacted in the present, let's take a look at the past. Joining us is David Blight, professor of American history at Yale University. David, thank you so much for being here. So for this series, Simply Explained, we like to do what we call a quick history lesson. So let's go back. In this case, Congress officially made Memorial Day a federal holiday in 1971, but it had actually been celebrated around the country since 1868 to honor hundreds of thousands of Union soldiers that had died in the Civil War. But David, when did that definition expand to include those fallen service members from all wars?
Well, it expanded throughout the 19th century in the commemoration of the Civil War dead, but it especially picked up as a huge national holiday with World War I. The scale of World War I brought Americans to cemeteries again to commemorate their dead as never before. But the holiday actually was born in Charleston, South Carolina.
You often talk about that it's actually earlier than even history books may indicate.
Oh, very much so, except there are a couple of history books now that do indicate it. May 1st, 1865, African Americans, former slaves in Charleston, marched in a huge parade of 10,000 people on the old Planters Race Course, a horse track in Charleston, to commemorate 260-odd Union soldiers who had died in the infield in an open-air prison. And that is, by any count, the first full-scale grassroots practice of what we've come to call Memorial Day.
As a historian, how do you suggest that we commemorate and mark this day beyond the barbecues?
Beyond the barbecues and the bike races and so on. Well, it's always going to have a sacred quality because it is commemorating the dead and it's a family, local, personal matter. It's also a national matter, and it's generally been the scale of wars that has brought us out in political ways as well. It's when Memorial Day becomes politicized that it is a problematic holiday, but it has been politicized in parts of our history, sometimes for good reasons. So it's always going to have that sacred, local, personal element.
Yeah.
But it's also going to always be a national commemoration by definition.
Well, David Blight, thank you for giving us a little more insight and keeping it simple. We appreciate it.
Okay.
And of course, we always want to hear from you. What do you want simply explained? Let us know by connecting with me on your favorite social media platform at Simply Zinkley.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.